It's Friday.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna say this every single Friday, but new episodes of Mandalorian. That's all that matters.
Nerds.
Yeah.
Nerds.
And we also got a new teleprompter. That's nice.
Yeah.
It's very big.
It's huge.
Super big.
It's like
It's so easy
really
to see
bright
now.
too.
Can't read it.
So
It's
yeah,
nice.
thanks for supporter.
Yeah.
So
You gotta get the regular one.
Yeah, it's pretty much upgraded TV.
Okay, well, this is the Live in 5 show. I'm Maya.
and I'm Sean.
The Wizarding World of Not Harry Potter is coming to our Hot Topics.
And the little boy is getting much support from his classmates. We'll see it all in today's Hot Topics.
A new citizenship bill was passed in India. However, it's not as great as it seems. Find out more in news.
A new kind of candy canes are on the market.
Tune in to Year to Hear to find out more.
In sports, news about the Baltimore Ravens, and also hear about a player having a positive impact on and off the field.
We've got all this and more.
Right after the break. And we're back.
Now it's time to check out what's going on around campus. Next week, CJSF will be doing a used clothing drive. They'll be in front of the auditorium every morning and all will be donated to Long Beach Community Table. CJSF will be collecting any used clothes. Again, that's used clothing drive every morning next week.
All of next week is Spirit Week. We'll be starting off the week with Pajama Day, so be ready.
And that wraps it up for the Tetzlaff play-by-play.
Something magical is gonna Expelliarmus into our show right after our quick break.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
Tetzlaff, California! We are Tetzlaff, California!
We are Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California. Yay.
We are Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
We are Tetzlaff, California!
Welcome back.
It's time for today's Hot Topics.
Pixar finally, after 2 years, will be working on a new original movie called Onward. Onward is about two elf brothers, Ian and Barley, going on an adventure of a lifetime, after finding out that their dad was not just an accountant, but also a wizard. The problem occurs when their brothers try to bring back their dead father by using the wand he gave them, but they only manage to revive his legs. They spend the rest of the movie trying to fully bring him back. The movie takes place in a suburban fantasy, which means that it takes magical characters like elves and unicorns and puts them in a modern world that we live in. The two brothers will be voiced by Marvel stars Tom Holland and Chris Pratt, and will be in theaters on March 6, 2020. Onward will certainly be one crazy, magical ride.
In Michigan, a boy named Michael in the Grand Rapids Courthouse, Michigan, attended his adoption hearing with his foster parents on Thursday, December 5th. According to Michael's adoptive father, his entire kindergarten class came to the courthouse to listen to his hearing and help support him by waving pink hearts on the sticks. His friends were standing up and telling the court, "I love Michael," and "Michael's my best friend." The judge responded by saying that this was the first time she'd hosted a whole kindergarten class in her courtroom ever. Michael's adoptive parents have been fostering him for a year before finally adopting him, fully welcoming him into their home.
Now it's time to see what's going on in today's You Heard It Here.
Welcome to another episode of You Heard It Here. I'm Riley.
And I'm Nathan B.
There's a new kind of candy cane, but I can't say it's very tasty.
Food Magazine states that they're a little frightened by the new kale candy canes.
The maker of this candy cane, Archie McPhee, says that it has all the flavors of kale with none of the nutritional benefits.
However, these are the perfect prank gifts because being green and white, they look like a mint candy cane. But when you give it to your friend, instead of tasting like mint, it'll taste like kale.
I mean, ill, right? I'm sure I don't get that.
Well, you better watch out. But anyway, I think that's all the time we have. Time to kick it over to sports.
Let's see yesterday's boys volleyball and girls soccer games.
Hey Tetzlaff, we're here at the Carmenita vs. Tetzlaff game. Let's hope our Trojans win. So Mr. Hamamura, how do you think the volleyball game is going so far?
I think it's great. I think the kids are out there having fun, and that's what middle school sports should be.
Okay. How do you think the game's going so far?
At first we were losing a bit, but we kind of caught up. So yeah, I think it's going pretty good, and I think we could take the W.
How do you think the volleyball game is going so far?
The Tetzlaff team's doing pretty good, although Carmenita's actually kind of good.
So how do you think the game's going so far?
I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'll be short just like you. All right, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I just showed up. Yeah, hush now. Go Tetzlaff.
So how do you think the game's going so far?
I think both of the games are going really well. On the soccer team, we're tied right now. On the volleyball team, I don't really know.
For NBA news, player Terrence Ross is not only making an impact on the court, but also off the court. Terrence is known throughout Florida for lifting the spirits of children, and there is a great reason for it. On Thursday, December 12th, Ross and Pepsi worked together and provided $200 Walmart gift cards for 75 children from an outreach and youth image center. Terrence shows us that it's very important to have positive impact on and off the court.
For NBA news, the Mavericks beat the Pistons yesterday, 122 to 111. But that's not all, though. Luka Doncic played phenomenal. He had 41 points, 11 assists, and 12 rebounds, leaving him with a triple-double.
For NFL, yesterday's game against the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Jets put the Ravens with 12 wins. The Ravens doubled the Jets with a final score of 21 to 42.
That's all the time we have today for sports. Let's go to world news.
In
India's parliament has passed a bill that would give Indian citizenship to immigrants from 3 neighboring countries, but not if the person was Muslim. Called the Citizenship Amendment Bill, or CAB, it will make it easier for religious minorities like Hindus and Buddhists to become citizens, and the government states that the bill seeks to protect religious minorities who fled from their home countries. However, opposing parties disagree and state that the bill is unconstitutional. It bases citizenship on a person's religion and excludes that 200 million Muslims population. The bill was approved with a vote of 311 to 80, and its passage has caused widespread protests and opposition. Many groups fear that giving citizenship to large numbers of immigrants would change the diversity of the region and their way of life, regardless of religion.
I don't think that's right, excluding someone just because of their religion.
That's racist.
Like,
well, not racist.
Not racist, but like...
It's not really religiousists. Is that a word?
I don't think that's a word.
Yeah, that's
It's like kind of unfair to Muslims because like everybody else from those 3 countries can go except them.
Everyone has their own beliefs, so really we all have to be able to tolerate all of those beliefs and be able to like understand what they believe in and all that stuff. So now it's time to check out today's FYI. What year did the first Christmas book get released? 1974, 1983, 1994, or 2004? Take 5. Got released on 1983. Now it's time for Now You Know with Maya.
Hi, I'm filling in for Lorenzo today, and today we have Camille, and she's going to be talking about ASB. So, what are you going to...
So right now we're working on getting our wintergrams ready for the upcoming break, working on the designs and like if we want to have a candy with it or a chocolate with it. And we're also getting ready to put up our Spirit Week posters, and we're cleaning up for the dance.
How much are the little...
We're thinking about pricing them as $1 for right now.
$1? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, not much right now.
What are the Spirit Week days?
Pajama Day, and then there's Holiday Socks Day, Ugly Sweater Day, Tetzlaff, College Gear, things like that.
Okay, well thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And that's all for today's show. If you'd like to show off your talent, go to liveandfishow.com. Sean and me, and Lorenzo. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and we'll see you Monday morning.